All right, let's do this. We have one of these H2 Stadium Clubs. I accidentally ripped part of the plastic off the top. And then I was like, oh crap, I'm only taking a picture. So let's go ahead and record this. Lunchtime rip. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. Today was payday. That's always fun. In many ways. Made a lot of money off the election. Thanks, Kalshi. What else happened? I got a regular payday. Hit last night's game. So far so good. We just got to keep it going. Hopefully we get something good in here. In these boxes, you're expecting 64 total cards, 8 cards per pack, and 1 auto. So hopefully we pull a good one. And then I'll show you yesterday's cards because yesterday's video got denied again. I don't know why, but it did. I got to figure that out. That's a couple times it's happened. All right, we're going to start this one off with No Joe. There he is, Joe Musgrove. Lofton. We have Bellinger. Ichiro. There we go. Future Hall of Famer Ichiro, by the way. Vladimir Guerrero, the Hall of Famer. And then we have an SF, which stands for Special Forces of Jason Dominguez. Oh, put those right there. We have a, what's this? Oh, first day issue of Chipper Jones. I didn't know they were doing this. There it is. First day issue, Chipper Jones. And a Chrome Stroman. I had no idea they were doing those. I remember that back in the day. It's my first, well, not the first time. This is my first go-round with Stadium Club all century. I don't know if y'all caught that from Wednesday's video. Just throw it over there. Hank Aaron. Oh, there we go. Hammer and Hank. We got Hassan Kim. Francisco Alvarez. Justin Steele. We have Tatis. There we go. We just saw the auto. There it is. Out of 50. Looks like a red, which matches his Reds uniform of Andrew Abbott. A red of Schneider and a Chris Bryant on the Chrome. Not a bad pack. I would say a red auto Andrew Abbott is a pretty good one. I've been a fan of his for a while. I think he's really good, so happy to have that. Wish he was a Padre, but he's not. He is not a Padre. Next pack, Magic. Is that a thing? Stroman again. Lee, Dawson, Maddox. Oh, we got a backwards Trout. Boom. There we go. Velocity right there. He's ranked among the top 40 in baseball for the max velocity 7 times since 2015. Joe Ryan on the red. I don't think that's my first Joe Ryan red. And Kerry Carpenter. Looks like he's scoring a run. Happy with that auto. Happy with that auto. You think a retail... I don't know. Is this a retail box? H2 box? I don't even know what they call these. Yu Darvish. Kodai Senga. Nico Horner. Blake Snell. Hopefully he becomes a Padre again. It's Perez. Swanson. The Babe. Babe freaking Ruth. And Aaron Nola. I have another Babe Ruth to show you. That was from yesterday's. So if you want to see yesterday's cards, stay tuned after the rip. I'll do a quick recap of that since YouTube hates me. I have no idea why. Here we go. A Chief Fantasy of Matt Olson. Zach Geloff on the red, who I invested in this year and fell hard. And a Bo Bichette sliding in. There we go. Bo Bichette. That guy went from Michael Young to Ha-Seong Kim fast. He's, man, just not the player he once was. Hopefully he turns it around. Xander, Bobby Witt, Suzuki. We got Matos flying around. We got a green chrome of Vladimir Guerrero right there. It's a cool card. Ted Williams on the red. That's got to be worth a little something maybe. And a Nolan Jones. That is not worth anything. We're going to sleep up Ted. We got to give respects to Ted. I have an autographed card of Ted. Working on an autographed baseball of him. And then I will be done with my Ted. I also want like an older card of him too. Maybe I can find one and grade it myself. No Joe again. Starlin Marte. Stroman. I think I've got 17 Stromans. I think every pack has had a Stroman. Ken Griffey Jr. on the Power Packed. That's a really cool looking insert. Cecil Fielder on the red. And Max Fried on the chrome, who's probably going to re-sign. All right, last pack, and then you guys can go on your very, very own Tony Gwynn. There we go. Normal base Tony. That's a good one. We like that. George Brett, Ryan Sandberg. That's a good little trio. Gwynn, Brett, and Sandberg. Marco Luciano. We have a Buxton. Bobby Witt. Looks like a refractor, because it is. We have a Mason Wynn red. A little color match. And a Pedro chrome. There we go. So cool. All right, so that is let me sleeve up the win. All right, there's the win right there. Cool, awesome. So I've opened a hobby box, 2 of these halfers. Oh, let me show you the other cards. So these are just the base cards, just a bunch of base cards from yesterday. And then here's the other ones. So I opened a hobby box on Wednesday. 2 H2s. I don't know what they call them. Anyway, I opened 2 of them. And I will say it's a fun rip. If you're a set collector, if you're just a guy or girl who wants to just rip some good baseball cards. And I mean, the photography on these is incredible. Definitely a fun rip for that. Now, if you're looking to grade, I'm going to let you know right now, these chrome cards, I'll just pick a random one. Jack Leiter, I'm not going to grade this, but this Jack Leiter, for example, it could be a good one, except that top edge on all of them, there, is kind of iffy, I've noticed. I've noticed that on quite a few of these. Oh, there's one. They're a little iffy on that top edge. Bottom edge is fine. The back is fine. Everything else is fine on those. That's cool. These red cards, if you're thinking about getting some of these color matches graded or whatever, the rookies, the corners are, there's usually one corner that is just white. As you can see on that Cecil, here's the Geloff. I haven't even looked at this one yet. The Geloff, look, Geloff looks okay. Looks okay. And then Joe Ryan. Joe Ryan's got a little chipping on the bottom here. So if you're a grader, it might not be the best set for you, but if you're just a person who just wants to rip good-looking cards, fun cards, not break the bank while doing so, I think this is a great one. Stadium Club back in the day when I was younger was like the thing because it was totally different. The pictures were awesome. There's no borders. They had members' choice and all these different kinds of variations. That first day, like the chipper, like the chipper first day right there. Like those cards were like the shit back in the day. And then Finest came out and that kind of took over, and then obviously Chrome, and we all know what happened after that. So to rip this is actually a fun little nostalgic for me because Stadium Club was tough for me. I grew up middle class in the upper class area, which means I was broke. And my parents were broke. And I just did whatever I could to get money and packs and stuff like that. So to be able to open all this last couple of days was a lot of fun for me. Hopefully it was for you too. So a recap of today's rip. Mason Wynn on the red, which I think is a hit. Ted Williams on the red, same thing. The big hit, Andrew Abbott auto. And of course Chipper on the first day issue. So that was fun. If you like today's video, awesome. I appreciate it. I will have some of these cards on eBay over the weekend. Benny Breaks 702. It's the username, not a store. Have to say that because people always comment they can't find it. I don't know what to tell you. I always leave a link in the description, so hopefully you just click on that. It works. But yeah, until next time, I hope everybody has a great day, great weekend. 4 PSA orders. I have an SGC order coming back soon and all that fun stuff. So that's it. All right. Until next time, everyone have a great day. Thanks.